AJ, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let's talk a little bit about the year. You guys, Farragut, playing pretty well, aren't you?
Yeah, we're off to a good start. Undefeated in the district right now. We've played well, had close games, and battled our way through it, overcome some injuries, and hopefully we're just hitting our stride.
Hey, talk about those injuries. Pitching always important. A couple of those guys are pitchers, right?
Yeah, we've lost our two of our best guys, and we started out with our ace out for the year, tore his labrum, Xander Taylor. He's a left-handed pitcher, and two of our other best guys just are coming back off injury. Kyle Serrano, he's a righty. He's probably our 1 or 2, and he's got really good stuff, and he's had to deal with some injuries. He's only pitched a couple games this year. Getting him back's really going to be a big boost for us. And Chase Chambers, who's also he's a lefty pitcher, he had some tendonitis in his shoulder, and he's just coming back from that, and he's pitched 1 game since then. So both of those guys will be a big boost to us in the playoff push.
Now, I know that you guys are always in a battle with Bearden. That's always one of the big deals in the district, and you guys have knocked them off a couple of times. And due to some of those injuries, one of the reasons we're talking to you today is not only did you help your team at the plate, but you came off the bench to pitch a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I threw 3 innings against them. Didn't throw anything but fastballs. Just go out there, let them hit it. I let my competitiveness take over, and the adrenaline rush helped me out a little bit as well.
Now, I understand that you might have pitched a little bit in the day, but had some injury problems yourself that kind of kept you away from that.
Yeah, going into my junior year, I hurt my back, and there was a chance I was going to see a little time in relief last year, but coach didn't want to rush me into anything, didn't want to further that back injury, and he just wanted me to get completely healthy before I ever even considered pitching.
Now, you're signed with Tennessee, and got some decisions to make coming up, but still got to be kind of fun to sign with a program that you spent so much time around with your dad.
Yeah, you know, my lifelong goal is to play professional baseball, but it's always been my dream to play at Tennessee also, and just growing up around the program, it's great being a local kid to be able to go to the University of Tennessee, and it's a great honor.
Now, were you big enough to remember Coach Serrano when he was here the first time? You were kind of a little guy, weren't you?
I think I was a year old.
Maybe? Yeah.
He came back when we were like 8 or 9, and me and Kyle went to a football game together, and I got to meet him then, and then that's the only time I really met him before he came back. So
it's kind of crazy. And as you look at possibly going to Tennessee, if that works out, obviously you'd like to get back to Omaha, and you guys have you have a little bit better perspective of that than some guys.
Omaha, there's nothing like Omaha. I'm gonna miss Rosenblatt Stadium if I ever get the opportunity to go there, but I'll be perfectly happy with going to the new stadium there. Omaha it's an unreal experience, and there's nothing quite like it in college baseball.
Kind of crazy. I got to share one of those experiences with you back about 11 years ago. I got some pictures and some video. You and Nicky Delmonico tossing ball on the sideline. You've come quite a ways. You're a little taller.
Yeah. You know, who would have ever thought that me and Nicky would both be where we are at today? You know, I think if he would have wanted to go to Tennessee. Originally, we both thought we were going to go to Tennessee.
Sure.
Some things happened that were out of our control.
Sure.
Understandable. Life goes on. So he's where he's at. He's playing professional baseball, and I'm getting to go to the University of Tennessee. So it worked out both well for us. So.
Now, talking about Farragut again, you guys, when you start seasons around here, I mean, district titles are nice, but the goals are bigger.
Yeah, the goal's always Farragut. It's always to compete in state tournament, be able to win that state championship. And you know, I think this year we've put ourselves in a good position to compete. And you know, anything can happen once you get there. So we know how to win, and we have experience. We're also a young team though, but you know, anything can happen once you get there. So
congratulations again. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.